Hey everybody! So, as you have seen on my Facebook page, if you follow my Facebook page, What My Hair Is Doing Today on Facebook, go follow. If you follow my page, you know that I've recently done a 3-strand twist out on my hair. And so I decided to do a video today telling you about the products that I used on my hair to achieve the 3-strand twist out. And how I maintain it at night, because this is day 2 hair. It's a little bit fluffed out more than it was yesterday, but I kind of like it. I hope it gets a little bit bigger. And I want to kind of just keep growing and growing. Maybe I might like pick it out. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I do at night to maintain the texture and curls. So, first things first, I have some new products. I've been doing a little bit of research and getting into Shea Moistures a little bit more because, you know, they have a lot of new lines coming out lately, and like their original lines, I think I might have been a little bit allergic to the ones with the pink labels. I tried those initially and I had a lot of like itching and dandruff and bumps in my hair, so I kind of swayed away from them for a little bit and was trying a whole lot of other different products. But I kind of came back when they introduced Jamaican black castor oil into their line, so I started using that, and so it made me, you know, since everything went well, it made me want to try their other lines. So the first thing I got, this has really nothing to do with hair, but I got some of their body butter. So yeah, got a body butter. And it smells really good, which is always a plus for me if a product smells good. And it's also with the line that is part of the community commerce that fights poverty, which is also awesome. You know, you can buy a product that actually helps people in another country that may not be as well off as you, may not be doing as well as you. So that's a plus to keep helping in the community. So what I started out with, I'm going to grab some things. I washed my hair. I've been washing my hair for the last couple of months with this. You can see it. It's the Shea Moistures, Manuka Honey, and Mafura, I still can't pronounce that, oil, intensive hydrating shampoo. And it has African rock fig and baobab oil in it. Wow. Yeah, I know I'm really probably jacking that up. But yeah, I really like the shampoo. It really leaves a lot of moisture in my hair, and I didn't want to change and switch up and try one of their other shampoos because I was like, if it's working, if it's giving me moisture, like when I wash my hair, usually when I'm done drying it, even if I dry it with a t-shirt, it shrinks up. Like my hair, when I wash it, it'll be all down my back, and I'm like, oh, my hair is so long, and as soon as I dry it, it's like shh. So this, after I get through washing it, my hair actually looks like this. It'll have this texture, and it'll look like this when I'm done washing it and conditioning it, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm keeping some moisture in there. That's a plus. So I'm sticking with this, and I'm not going to change up anything for a while. Probably never. I'm trying to stay on the line and just using the same products that work, and keep using them as long as they work, and when they stop working, then I'll like change up to something else. But I'm trying not to be a product junkie anymore, if you read my blog. So the second thing I used was their intensive hydrating mask. And this, you just, after you wash your hair, you can put it in your hair and put a cap on your head for, I think, about like 15 minutes, or you could do it for 30 minutes. I actually put it on my head, put like a shower cap on my head, and I took a nap, and I thought I was going to take like a 30-minute nap. I set my phone, and I did not wake up until the next morning. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but I woke up like, I think I went to sleep at 12 o'clock that night. I was supposed to get up at, 12:30, and I did not get up until, I think it was like 6 a.m. So that wasn't so great. It wasn't according to the directions, but nothing happened bad with my hair. No hair fell out or anything like that. So I was like, okay. And I really like this also. Everything just kind of kept the hydration going. So I did that. So after I was done with all of that, I sprayed my hair down, of course, with the water mixed with aloe vera juice. And I gotta get some more aloe vera juice. I was in Walmart twice already and forgot it. Like, had a whole grocery list and just walked out of there without aloe vera juice. I usually get it in Walmart in like this huge milk jug. It's huge. So anyway, the other product that I used was curls. And I love this. This is awesome. Anytime I mix this with any leave-in conditioner, it like activates something in my hair and it just like brings out the curl power in my hair. And so when I did a couple of other twist outs a while back, I did this with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner, and I got like the best twist outs ever. I don't understand how that happened. I didn't use any gel or anything, like just 2 leave-in conditioners basically, because this is like a leave-in conditioner too. It's curls, lavish curls moisturizer, second curl refresher daily leave-in, and yeah, 2 leave-in conditioners, best twist out ever. Don't understand it, just go with it. So I decided to use this again, but I want to try a new product, and I tried this. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Shea Moisture Zanzibar Marine Complex Age Defy and Color Protect Leave-In Conditioner. I used these two after I sprayed my hair down in sections. I broke my hair up in sections, you know, with hair ties and I think I had little clamps and stuff like that. I should have did a video, but I'm sorry I didn't get around to that. But I sectioned it off in big chunks and sprayed it with the water, sprayed it with the curls, and I love the fact that this has a spray nozzle on it. Awesome idea. Awesome. Because with the other leave-in conditioner, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil one, I'm always like scooping my hand in there and it's like sliding off and it's like a big old mess. This was perfect. So I used this, and might I say, this smells amazing. It has black pearl protein and shea bucket horn oil. I think that's what it's called. But this stuff is like, has a really nice perfumey smell. It smells so good. And I was just like, oh my goodness. So I used these two together, and then I have a lot of this left over. And I know I said the pink label I was a little allergic to, but I have like this huge thing left over of this. And I don't like to waste. I don't like to throw things out. So, and my sister doesn't use that much product, so she's the only other person I know natural right now that's close enough to me that I want to use something after me, you know. Like, I know a lot of naturals, but you know, it's kind of gross using something right after somebody else. So I just didn't want to throw it away because it's like $11 in Chicago. So it's just been sitting up in my house for almost a year, and I was just like, I'm gonna use this, skip it. So I used this with all the other products, and I did the chunky 3-strand twist. And when I was finished, I put, and this is not a Shea Moisture's product, I did the Cream of Nature's with argan oil from Morocco Perfect Edges. Now I do have the edge control from Shea Moisture's, and I've been using both of these simultaneously off and on. This is my favorite. I know Shea Moisture's, I've been promoting them a lot in this video, but this is by far better than the Shea Moisture's edge control product. This is the best stuff, and I got this for free. If you follow my Instagram and my Facebook page and stuff like that, I entered a contest and I got this for free. And now once this runs out, which I'm running out of, I don't know if you see that, I'm running out of this. Once it runs out, I will buy some more, because this stuff, I don't know what's going on with it, but it just like shellacks that stuff back. And so I put it on like my edges, like up in here, and did the 3-strand twist. and went to town. And basically what I did was I left it in for 2 days. After I got through doing them, I wrapped my head up. I think I went to sleep again and went to work and left them in. And then I think when I went home the next night, my hair was still wet, which I was not cool with. So then I got the blow dryer and I was just pulling down on each chunk and using the tension method to try to blow dry them and getting up in the roots. But then day 2, it was still wet. So on Mother's Day, I couldn't just go to church with giant chunky twists because my mom wasn't going to be so cool with that because she wanted me to straighten my hair for Mother's Day. So I took them down and they are fine. They still feel a little moist. They feel soft. But it still is a lot of, you see that? It's like some really great curl. So, I just really, really like it. And so, on to the next part. How I maintain it. So, I took it out for Mother's Day. And it's awesome. As you can see, some of them are still kind of done, but I don't want to undo them totally because I'm afraid they're going to come loose completely. But yeah, so after I came home yesterday, this is what I do. You have a pair of leggings. You really don't like them anymore. Like I had a pair of leggings that had newspaper all over them, so they look like newspaper articles. I think I got them at Forever 21, and I really liked them. I had watched them for like a couple weeks, and I was just like, these are the ones for me. I love them, and I got them, and they fit, but they look a little ratchet on me, and so I basically went to only wearing them under my pants in the winter, so like they were like long johns. Then those suckers like had the nerve to go and rip on me, and so I was just like, I want my money's worth. So I cut them up and I did this. So this is the leg, like the thigh part, and I saw a YouTuber, I can't remember her name, it was so long ago. She showed how you could use it to protect your hair and put it like in a pineapple, because a lot of people, they put their hair, they pull it up into a giant ponytail up top to keep their curl definition. What I do is take this, I'm gonna show you, over my head like that. Woo, shake it out. Okay, then I turn my head up like this, and I start to pull it over basically. So I pull the hair up, and this is going to be a little bit harder doing it on camera. Woo! Woo! Okay, now my eyebrows are all crazy. So yeah, I do this at night, and I look like a conehead, and I'm walking around the house, and my husband's looking at me like, really? Yeah, okay, that's not sexy. But I don't care because I want my hair cute for the next day, and he's just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, this is what I rock, and I go to sleep like this. Now when I wake up in the morning, before I even like start to get dressed, get in the shower, I take this off, and the hair is all stuck. Just now it fell a little bit, but usually when I take it down, it's still sticking straight up, and I have to get it to start going downwards. So I created this little trick. I got this at, I want to say Family Dollar. It used to have a giant flower on it, and I took the flower off, and so, ooh, excuse me, it's like a turban. I remember I saw Janelle Monáe wearing it once, so I was like, that's cute, I want one, but without the giant flower. But then I don't ever wear it outside because I feel like it makes me look like an old woman. But anyway, I pull this over my head, all down, and before I get in the shower, before I get my clothes together, anything, while I'm making breakfast, pull the hair out a little bit, and I do this. So I take this off, and I do this, and it smushes it all down. Then I get my clothes together, make my breakfast, eat my breakfast, maybe do a little bit of quick workout. I don't know if I would totally recommend doing a really strenuous workout because a lot of sweating could kind of mess up what's going on up in the roots there with the definition. But, you know, you get a little tiny workout in there and, you know, get in a shower, get dressed, take this off, and it'll have a little bit of a hat hair indent, but you just shake it out. And boom. That's what I did this morning, and that's what I always do when I do a twist out or a braid out or anything out. Bantu knot out, anything. And there you have it. So those are my secrets, my tips to basically keeping your 3-strand twist out popping, looking nice for at least 3 days. 3 days tops, I would say. If you get 4-day hair, yeah, then you're just skipping down the street. You know you are. But that's my tips, and those are the products I use. You know, just a lot of conditioner, I used a lot of the gel, but you can do it without the gel, so it won't have that sticky feel, because I do have a little bit of a sticky feel. Yeah, so that's what I do. I hope you liked the video. Check me out on What My Hair Is Doing Today on Facebook, on Blogger, on YouTube right here, on Instagram, Pinterest, and I think that's it. So, check you later.